good evening to everyone. Once again, good
Good
evening.
evening, sir.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity, SGT University and EcoFast Agri Solution. Today, our topic is exploration of drone technology in agriculture and lead sectors. Uh, Next, this is the content I am going to discuss about this section. First, introduction and history of drones and its classification and components of drones, and application of drones and advantage disadvantage drones, and what are the national laws and present in our drone technology, and also SOPs, what we developed SOPs in drone technology of our university, and a list of registered chemicals and also some case studies. And finally, conclusions I am going to discuss in this chapter. Next, what is a drone? A drone is nothing but a dynamic, remotely operated navigation equipment. It is also drone is called in it's a small insect that is a honeybee. We will call as a drone. That is worker bee. Worker bees is called as a drone. Just like that, drone is a unmanned aerial vehicles or autonomous or remotely controlled multi-purpose aerial vehicles drive by aerodynamic forces and capable of carrying payloads. That drone can carry the payloads and application may be done with multi-purpose for aerial vehicles, whereas it is exclusively used for in military purpose. Now we are drones are using for other areas, especially agriculture and allied sectors, and also in forestry, mapping, and also like this we are going to discuss. Whereas the drone technology was a father of UA technology was Abraham Karim, who is the first founding of this UA technology. Next, what happens? Next, the UAS, that is unmanned aerial system. That is some we can use some terms which is very important, and also it is the first is unmanned aircraft. First we will call earlier, and the next later was UAS. That is unmanned aircraft system. Now we are using unmanned aerial vehicle. Now unpiloted aerial vehicle. Next is remote piloted vehicle and remote piloted aircraft. All terms are same. Lastly, with the term used for drone is especially which is having a four four arms or six arms or quadruplex, like the different types of present. Some parts also we will discuss in the drone technology. Next. Yes, drone technology can be used in various applications and wide range of industries. First, we photography and videography, especially aerial photo shots and videos by using for filmmaking like this. And search and rescue, drones can be used for dangerous dangerous places and also deliver the drugs and also some rescue we can use, and drone can be used as wildlife monitoring, that is to detect the wild species and also mapping of wildlife, and also some we can observe the wildlife monitoring you can use. Drone can be used for construction. While we what are the materials used, what are the limited, what are the maybe you used for construction. Drone can be done for a wide range. Next. Manufacturing drone can be used to monitor, especially monitoring and development of quality real to time. That real time, time to time, we can assess uh, the exact monitoring of this product, and also disaster management. Drone can be gather the information pertaining to the disaster management and also supply the rightly time to the recently last 2 days back. Our drones are used for in Guntur and Kurnool district rescue team, and also this is very great work we have done. And also next is geographic mapping also we can done, but mapping of exact location, terrain location, geo mapping may be done by drone application by using photography and also filming, and also building safety inspections. Some we have to constructing the buildings. We can safety measures and also inspecting can be done by drone. And finally, this is precision crop monitoring. This is the main agriculture sector we are using this drone technology, especially. Next, next, Doctor sir.
Yes, sir.
Krishna, next.
Krishna sir, next slide.
Yeah, let's me know that history of the drone. Actually, drone can be used in the 1970s. That is balloon attacking in the World War II. We are observed the balloon attacking with the drone, and also remote controlled by that, especially boats. Just it's, remote controlled by some drones, and also automatic planes. That is without unmanned pilots. Also, we are used in 1940s to 1980s. That is first invented by U.S. inventors, and also German eel boat. Also during World War II, the eel boats also we blown up the some ships during fighting with the enemies. Like this, we started the from the balloon attack. Next, and first RC aircraft was observed in by 1916 by British scientists, and also 1920. That is also we got quadrupter, and also the word drone was observed during 1935 by for military, especially military in and also first RC model was developed in by two scientists, Big Guff and also during 1938. And in 1999, that is modern military drones were observed in especially in Afghanistan mission. From 1996 onwards, we are using the remote pilot, that UAV technology. That's why Abraham Karim is a Afghanistan. That's why he was as a named as a father of UAV technology. The first industrial use was in 2006 by application of drone in especially agricultural for pest management and also disease management, and especially in UAV, what you called um, DJA platform also we are using from 2006 onwards, and also 2013 onwards we developed especially large number of DJA Phantom, DJA Phantom Advanced, and DJA Phantom Professional, like this. Now in the era of Mavic generation, we are using in especially DGA uh, platform. Next. This is a DGA platform. As I told that 2013 onwards, we are using the Phantom 1, Phantom 3 like this. Now is in Mavic era. That is 2016, 2017 onwards. 2019 onwards, this Mavic era we are using. Now we are using 2020 onwards. Drones are using as a 2000. Now we are using 2024 also for taxi purpose. Even uh, to deliver the Amazon products, and also to deliver the first aid kits, like this delivering also we are using for by drone. Next. Yeah, based on aerodynamic features, the drones can be divided into rotatory wing and also fixed wing and hybrid mode. Rotatory wing means directly, just like helicopter, the moving of the drone from upside to downside like this. Fixed wing means just like a aeroplane, like that's fixed wing can we can fly the drone just like a airplane. Like what happens? Next is hybrid mode. Hybrid mode is a quadrupter and fixed wing hybrid mode. VTOL means visual line of observation. We can also this taking the flying of the drone by just like both helicopter and also aeroplane mode. This is based on the aerodynamic features. We can divide it into rotary wing and also fixed wing and hybrid mode. Next. Hello. Next. Based on the power source, right now, as of now, we are using for 16,000 milliamps of battery we are using, We are working on the different types of fuels, that is power sources, especially solar cells and fuel cells and also battery and also somewhat coration. Now we some Coromandel company has recently patented as a both petrol and also as well as power cell. He has a patented. Now that is using in especially field areas. Another recently is from Chennai scientists also by using of the solar cells also. They are patented recently. Next, we'll go for next. Before going to that, we are before going to study the drone drone activities. We should know about the drone rules. Earlier, that is the Drone Rules Act number released on 5th August of 2021. 5th August of 2021, the before formation of Drone Act rules, we can use any drone at any place, no problem. After Drone Act rules 2021, we are very restricted to using of the drones. After what you call amendments in 2022 also, they are given very restricted to the using of the drone rules. They created a geofencing in airspace and also what you called crash occurs and also some very strict rules are following from 5th August 2021 onwards. Based on the drone rules, that unmanned aircraft system was characterized into aeroplane, rotary craft, and hybrid mode, as I discussed earlier. Based on the subcategorized into modern remotely piloted aircraft and remotely piloted aircraft and autonomous unmanned aircraft system. Now drones under come under autonomous unmanned aircraft system. That is AUAS. Yes. Okay. Next. Yeah, this is the based on the size and weight. This is nano, macro, small, and medium for large. They are divided into 5 categories based on the weight of the drone. Next, I will show the detail. Next, Doctor.
Next slide, sir.
This is the types of drone. This is nano. It's weighing about less than 250 grams. If this drone is having a 251 gram means it will comes under small category, and also if less than 250 249 is means comes under to this is nano drone. There is no need from taking permission from DGCA, and also there is no need for unique number. Every drone in the India now we are having a unique number, that is a unique identification number. UAN number we'll call it as UAN number, that should be registered at DGCA platform. Then only we can use the fluid. For this drone, that is nano drone, we don't require a UAN number and also no need for permission from the DGCA. Next. Next, Dot sir. Sorry, back. Yes, from this macro or small and also medium, large drones, we required a permission from DGCA and also required a unique number. From greater than 250 grams onwards to less than 2 kgs or equivalent to 2 kgs, it is comes under the micro micro category, and also small drones that is greater than 2 kg and less than 25 kg. These drones up to 25 kg we can use for especially fields for spraying purpose and also what you call spraying purpose in agriculture and allied sector. We are using this type of drones, small drones or medium drones. Next. That is greater than 25 kgs to up to 150 kgs. This is using for especially photograph and also long BLOS, behind visual line of observation. We can use this type of drones, and also for greater than 150 kgs, these drones are 150 kgs drones are using for military purpose, and also as well as in radar and also laser type of drones are we are using for this more than more than 150 kg drones are used for in especially military purpose. This is highly specialized, and also where we can see that this type of drones above the 400 meters above the sky. Next, this is what are the components in the drone. Drone having a majorly, this is what you called this is especially what you call spraying drone. We have a that is RC remote control, and also what you call the tank, water tank, battery and nozzles and rotor, motor and pump, and also one frame that is drone can be that is propellers that can be fixed into the and BLDC motor. These are the components observed in spraying drone. Next. Yes, these are the components. This is the chassis of frame, nozzles very important. That is the FC control. That is the flying control. This is the heart. That is the heart or brain of the drone. The brain of the drone. It can control every navigation system. What you call gyrometer, barometer, everything. Everything come. It is under this FC control. And this is the radio receiver. This is where the that pilot. That is pilot can use in by using by hand, and also propellers. These are the very important parts. This is a clockwise and anti-clockwise. This is propellers are present in the every drone, and also based on the aerodynamics. That is based on aerodynamics. The propellers rotate on the clockwise and also the anti-clockwise. Based on the aerodynamics, the propellers can be fly into the different directions, left to right, like this. And also this is the motors. What are the motors? This is the brushless then dynamic motors. These are the motors also used for in the especially drone. They are lightweight, and also they don't have any grease, anything like this. This is LiPo, that is a lithium polymer battery. Now lithium ion battery now we are using. This type of battery is only 22,000 milliamps per hour, and also 16 amps per hour. Each battery recycle maybe 20 or 1000 times, and also lifespan is approximately 3 to 4 years, and also only 2000 recycles we can use. It is comes under cost about each pair of batteries 24,000 rupees. Like this, we can flew that with this drone only 10 to 15 minutes. Next is the ECA mode. This is also connecting parts for the electronic speed control. We can fly the drone in upside and downside, and also right and left side like this. This is one of the major part. Next, this is how to we are operating the drone. We can see the two people standing in the land, and also that is visual observer, and also one of the pilot, where he is having a orange cap, means he is a pilot. He can control the drone with RC, and also safety link, and also we can communicate with the controlling system. That is controlling system is radio visual, and that is safety link, and controlling system like what you called GPS mode. And also we can observe the where the drone is flying, like this. We can observe the pattern of drone, and also we can see the what are the objectives, obstacles we can observe in the by using the both visual observer and also pilot is also we can. That's why drone is flying in the somewhat height, and also we can operating with the RC. That is most important. Next, that's why we call it UAS, unmanned area vehicle system. That three persons RC connecting with pilot, and also drone, and also communicating. This is the three system is called as a UAS. Otherwise, only UAV means only drone RC, and also drone. It is called a UAV, unmanned aerial vehicle with person presence means system. This is the drone rotational motion. That is the roll, pitch, yaw. This is a major important. That is the vertical upward and also vertical downward. And roll means front forward, and roll backward means front backward. And also yaw means that is the rotation of this drone. Yaw means Z axis. We can rotate the drone in left side directly. That is yaw. Yaw left, yaw right. This is the some terminology we are using for while we flying the drone. Next, this is some types of nozzles. Especially, I want to show some nozzles because of hollow cone nozzle and flat pan nozzles and air induction nozzles and centrifugal nozzles. These flat pan nozzles using for especially spraying purpose, and also centrifugal nozzles for using for especially for only spreading of the nutrients and also seed material. This air induction nozzle, hollow nozzles used for some live what is trichogama like this. We can spray these nozzles. This is the four nozzles using for especially drawing spraying in agriculture. Next. These are the some that is as I told that FC, that is the brain of drone. These are the parts we can observe. This is latitude longitude by observed in the GPS mode, and also we can see the water content. Also we observe the height of the canopy. That is we developed the that is barometer and also gyrometer we can using for the height to speed, what is the time taken, and also battery observation, and also mapping selection. This is main important. If you want to if you want to spray 1 acre of land in by drone, we can we should mapping the land, particular land, and also we just to give a button spray mode, and also it will go automatically go and spray everything, and also it will sit down in the same position of the same position. That is one of the radar obstacles. That is obstacle avoidance. Means if you having a poles and also some plants or some buildings are like this, means it will automatically stop the drone where we before going to 1 meter. 1 meter of the that obstacles. It automatically stop the drone. That is the only that is the radar. That is important radar is observe. Will keep in especially in the drone. Next.
Next slide, Krishna sir.
Next. Yeah, sensors. That is what are the this is very important. This is some sensors we can be visualize of sensors that RB sensors also we can keep in a payload, and also broadband colored infrared sensors also we can keep payload. This is the most important for to indicate the photosynthetic activity of the plants. That is the RBG sensors. This is now advanced sensors we are going to use. Already using also we are going to use. Next.
Next slide.
Next, thermal sensor. This is also some. If you see the livestock diseases under livestock heat sign, and also water source wherever water body is present, thermal sensor also we can keep in every drone. That is a payload. Just like as I told that water tank now, instead of water tank we can keep these sensors. If possible, we can keep both water tank and also these sensors we can keep. This is a now radar sensor technology. This is a wonderful sensor we are going to keep. This is 3D image technology. Especially it is using for topographical mapping, and also if you see the vegetation penetration, you just throwing the drone on the crop canopy, the penetration of nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, we can observe also by this. This is the advanced technology. The advanced technology lidar sensors also we are going to keep in every drone. We can observe also the, this one, and also by using the drone. Next. This is multispectral sensors like this, just like we can assess the plant health assessment, also water quality, vegetative index, and plant counting. We can just flowing the drone on the crop canopy, we can count the plant, how many plants are present, how many matured, how many harvested, how many diseased, how many like this. This is multispectral sensor also we are kept, and also hyperspectral sensor. This is also wonderful spectrals. They are very costly, more than 14 lakhs, 15 lakhs, very costly sensors we are going to we can keep, and also we can observe the especially agricultural and water lead sectors. Next, this is our technical. This is our Yangru University developed. That is the parameters. That is the remote piloted aircraft system. We are training every month two batches from 2021 onwards. We started RPS. This is our Pushpak one. That is the size of the size and the category, small category. Battery we are using spray width is 2.8 meters. Payload is 12 liters and speed of the drone is 4.0 meters seconds. Height of the canopy. This is very important. Based on the height, crop canopy height, we can drift can be avoid. That is 0.6 to 1 meters. That is 0.66 meters, 6 centimeters. 1 meter is the we standard SOP is developed. This is the way we, as I told, that for flat pan nozzles and also flow rate is 0.42 to 0.5 meter. The droplet size is very important. We assessed the droplets 130 to 150 microns. It is very important. And also if we spray the crop the plant height of 1 meter from that for that that crop that height beneath the height means that is 0.65 centimeter. We observe the droplet size also from observing the top, middle, lower size. We equal distribution of droplet size we observed. That's why we standardize the SOPs. Yes, I will show you SOPs. Next dot, sir. Yes, this is the as I told that just it's like a weighing capacity is 10 kgs, our small category, and also more important, if we will spray 1 acre for only 15 minutes, and also the droplets is 156. The uniform distribution of droplet size observed. Yes, we well SOP is developed for so many crops. Next dot, sir. Yes, is the one of the important. That is, if you want to draw, if you want to drone flying, we have to take permission. Very important. Green zone is always no need of permission from the behind from airport to 12 kilometers. Need to be permitted from green zone to 400 feet, and that is airspace is 8 to 12 meters from the airport, and restricted. That is ATC. That is. No, ATC permission we should need take before flying the drone. There is not allowed. Even what you called airspace, very center of the aeroplane, and also very important places like Raj Bhavan, CM houses, and very important ministers. We should not fly the drone. This is very restricted. Next. Next. Yes, this is the, as I told that red zone, yellow zone, and green zone. No permission required 400 feet from green zone, and very required very that is yellow zone inner and yellow zone outer 5 kilometers, 80 kilometers. We should have get a permission from ATC, and also red zone is completely restricted. Completely restricting for flying the red zone. This is airspace. We can see that time to time. Now also we can see in a digital sky platform website. We observe the airspace, that is geofencing in airspace. We observe the what are the red zone, what are the yellow zone, what are the red green zone. We can see in right now, right real time to time, real time. That is next. This is the zones per as per drone rules 2021. Permission required. No permission required in green zone. As I repeating. Next. Next.
Next.
Yes, this is one of the important one of the important drone rule. If you want to fly the drone in the red zone, it's not possible. If you want to keep for the hiring authority of superintendent of police and even collector, joint collector, and also DSP is the power carrier, we can keep the temporary red zone. If you if one of the politician, one of the any important person staying in some guest house, he has a right authority to keep temporary red zone for only 48 minutes, 48 minutes, 48 hours. And also he has to keep, he has the power to extend the temporary red zone. That is the most important. That is the most important. And also, if you want to keep red zone permanently, he is the right authority person. That is after the cadre of SP and also power cadre of IAS. That's collector, district collector. Next. That is very important. That is the most important operation of US. That is US. That is a drone. Especially as I told that majorly red zone, yellow zone, green zone important. And so it's not. It should not be present in airplane very near to airplane. And also the drone can be visible by easily visible. And also there is no so magnetic fencing and also magnetic electronic fencing, electronic high power electronics, high power generated electronics, just like what you called big generators and also wing that is wing for formed like some restriction is very important. That is, and also weather is also very main important. Weather, the condition of the air, air moving, and also cloudy weather, whether sunny weather, it is also one of the important to use the drone in particular area. Next.
Next
Next.
slide, Krishna sir.
Yes, this is that as I told that this is time to time, real time. We can observe the everything. Right now, also we can search the digital sky platform. We can see the activities of geofencing, that is the airspace, and also we have to take. This is the most important. Is why I am telling him is just pass out person, that is 10th class pass, and also having a earlier restricted that to only having a what you called passport. Now that is there is no restriction of passport having, and also we can apply pilot training. That is RP. That is digital. The DGCA, Director General of Civil Aviation, approved RPS. That is remote piloting station. Have they we will train the number of persons like this. This is the we can see the you can go through the website. It is very useful to you who are interested in to fly the to become a pilot training, and also to become an instructor also by using this platform. Next. This is the certification given by DGCA to me by Digital Sky. We can observe. I am a pilot as well as a instructor. Nearly I have trained 102 to 120 students by this our RPS system. Next. This is commonly right now we are in India. We are using different types of drones for India, especially agriculture. Next, this is one of the best patented. That is recently agricultural drone for spraying the nutrient. Last month only it is we got a one patent. We not that scientist got it from this one, and the special nutrients. Next. This is amphibian UAV. It can actually we cannot flow the drone in water bodies, especially water structure. If you assess the water sensitive water testing also by this drone, this is also recently patented. Next. And these are some softwares. Why I am telling these softwares? These are the softwares very important to while we flying the drone. That is we are using that is AgriStat app. That is it is very useful. We can control the drone from with the RC at up to 80 meters from the height of the ground, and also from the distance we can observe the 100 meters. That's why which is very useful. So some of the very important softwares, especially using for any drone technology. Next, these are some applications. That is agriculture early sectors. We are using these drones. As I discussed. Next, Krishna. Next is Krishna. Yes,
Krishna,
just we see
next
the
slide.
just I will I don't want to go through detail. I will tell that is crop spraying, especially for controlling of the pests and diseases we can using for crop spraying, and also irrigation. We can see the irrigation centers to calculate the vegetative index, that is distribution of water bodies and also healthy crop, and also we can see the what you called. Um, which parts of which parts of field we require water, which parts of field we don't want any water, we can assess the irrigation also, we can observe these drones. Next, we can that is in crop insurance by using the using the drone, we will monitor the crop failure, whether we will estimate the crop failure, especially we can assess the monitoring by monitoring this drone, and also we can also assess the insurance also. Next. Next is crop monitoring. It is one, as I told that we are using for multispectral, that is so many sensors. By using this, we can also monitor, and also to soil and field analysis. That is 3D map sense. We can observe, that is soil analysis, soil analysis, and also planning for seed planting, and also we see the nitrogen level by observing multispectral. That is, as I told, LiDAR technology, thermosensors, sensors we can use, and also we can see the planting some forest plants also, we can planting by using the dibblers, that is what you called drone dibblers, we can call it the drone dibblers, by using especially in a forest area, and also we can planting the seed material. Next. This is also one of the important, that is we as we noticed, that is we can use some pollinations. That is we can use a small pollination also by using the drone. We can keep some. It is only we observe there is some robotic bees can be used. This is some technology we are also using for advanced in future. Next. This is weed identification. This is one of the important. That's as I told that if you identify the in field which type of weeds present by taking the photographs, by observing the plant stature and plant structure, leaf structure. We can, yes, we weeds and weeds can be we can easily identified, and also yes we can we also observed that near infrared rays in especially in RGB cameras, that is the health assessment. We see the plant. If you more red means it is having a very diseased and having a more pest. If green means it is healthy. Like this, we can assess the that is plant what you call plant assessment, also plant health assessment of this um, plants. Next. This is as I told that with the difference between NDVI means normalized difference vegetative index. We can see the if you having raw red means it is diseased, stressed. If it is green means it is healthy. Like this, we can assess the that infrared rays, near infrared visibility. Next. Just like you can see the plant having a green nature is have a index, that is NDVI index is very close to 1, that is 0.8 to 0.9, indicates that high possible, that is green color nature. If you having a 0 means no vegetation. That is a major differentiation we can observe by using a multispectral drones. Next. We can see the observe in the livestock. This is like also we can, if you flew the drone on the livestock that is animals, we observe the by using infrared cams, we can detect the diseased animals, or they're having a heaty nature. By thermal sensors, you can easily assess the heat presence or coolness present, whether diseased or whether diseased or healthy nature also, by using these multispectral drones. Next, on livestock. This is the wild monitoring. This is one of the important. We cannot move into the every we cannot move into the forest. Na? We will also observe the what type of species, wild species observed in the forest by flying the drone. that is wildlife wildlife that is what you got securing every wildlife that is and also we observe the wild animals like rhinoceros and some cats that means lions and cheetahs and we can observe by moving the drone and wildlife forest area. This is the now almost all forestry department we trained in the cadre of DFO and also for we are trained for flying the drone. Yes, next. Next, this is some forest species, as I told that, but landscaping, some if some threatening of card, threatening not just like deforestation observed in so many forests. We by flying the drone, we can also observe the deforestation, afforestation. We can keep the as I told that we as planting the seed material also by drone. We can we will visually observe the forest area also by drone. Next is some fisheries. It is also one of the best what you called habitat that we can observe. This is illegal fishing also. Illegal fishing, especially by flying the drone on the seashore and also sees the illegal fishing in the especially boundary international boundaries. We observe the drone by especially military people are for using this drones for habitat. This type of this. Next. This is one of the this is the Vincent et al. Given in 2020. Oh, this is what he mentioned that I am very surprised to observe that is in this in the sea what type of animals present in the sea. Also, we can by giving the thermal sensors as well as infrared robotics drones. We can assess the by taking the photographs level of the depth of the sea also we see the what type of what you call fishes available amphibians available we can observe this is one of the best paper about observed recently 2020 just it is one type of what future line of study. Yes, next. Next, doctor. Yeah, as I told that by using the drone we have so many benefits and also cost saving. That is, we can use the low volume of water and also saving the 90% of water. And also drone can be, it is now it is decreased, decrease the cost also. It is very easy to easy to maintain. There is not that much knowledge is required. As we told that 10th class 10th class passed person is eligible for to become a pilot. Next. Yes, it is also very important that is to save the labors and also it is very important that is to save the labor. So how means that is if you the persons who are going to spray in the field where man can move into the fields, this drone can be easily go, especially in the plant canopy if more than 2 meters height 2 meters heights if the drone can be easily move. And also the capacity of the we can spray per each drone approximately 30 to 40 acres per day. We can use only knapsack. We can spray only 3 acres per day. This is most important. There is we can also we can it is what is called wastage reduction means that is very important. Degree of degree of automation by spraying is 100%. That is 130% of pesticides we can save if you spray with knapsack sprayer. We cannot justify the we cannot justify the spray on the field, especially. That's why it's sorry. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, one minute. Hello?
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir.
Yes, yes. Some I'm getting resolved. Okay, some problems and bottlenecks also we can observe. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir.
Okay. It is that is the flight time is ranging for only 20 to 30 minutes. It is short range. We have to replace the battery every time and also getting down the down to the ground and also we can refill the water. Which is somewhat some problem is there. We are almost using the long flight time batteries also. No. And also this is the cost of initial cost of this drone is somewhat high. And also payload is also less. That's why we have to increase the payload. That is, if you flew the drone in the 3 to 4 acres, it is very useful farmers. Next.
Next slide, ma'am.
This is very important. Is also one of the knowledge of the skill about this drone using is also software
Oh,
upgradation is also important to know the person.
oh,
Especially farmers are not unfit, and also some students, very young students can use for this knowledge. Is acquiring of knowledge and drone is also very important. And misuse of this is one of the important misuse that is illegal transfer or illegal transfer and also using the drone for bombing like this it is also one of the illegal you can use some persons and also uh, next
next slide, ma'am.
some of the important national laws I want to show that is very important. That is DGCA is given so many as I told drone attributes routes, but we have to approach the every time flight with online and digital spray platform. These are the 100%, no permission, no takeoff. If you flew the drone on the unknown area, red area, you are maybe punishable for 6 months to 5 years with having a 1 lakh of penalty. This is a very important drone act rules followed strictly from 2021 onwards. Next. Yes, we have to play the drone. This is very important. Some steps are there. First, you have to see red zone, green zone, yellow zone, and also what you call the condition of the weather, and also we have to check the drone parts and RC everything. Like this, some precautions that we a checklist he has to observe. Next, this is SOP is developed by us during. This is the only we have to, as I told that green zone, red zone. That is each drone having a unique UAN number. Then also the operators must be 100% pilot from the getting from the DGCA, and you can see the interface. There is the blockage signals. That is towers, TV towers, magnetic fields, and also we observe the before flying the drone. Next, the operator must be trained, and also he must not be non-alcoholic, and he could calibrate. He can spray system with using the nozzle and accurate plant canopy, and also we can use the do not use the spray. Do not waste the water sources, especially in nearby water bodies. We should not spray at any pesticide or fungicide because of water using for our consume purpose, and also that's why we should not use the water near the water source. Less than 100 meters, we can we should not spray. Okay, and also we should get permission from the DGCA. Everything. Next, Uh, during we want to spray in that is completely labeled chemicals. We already tested 1100 number of pesticides and fungicides for spraying purpose, and also some, as I told you earlier, that near airport we cannot spray, and moving vehicle we cannot spray. Some government facilities or military bases we cannot spray. Some restrictions. Next, during application, it is very important also. We can see the weather conditions and spray with pure water, 100% no. If you block the nozzles, the drone cannot function properly. Uh, while we drive, while we flying the drone, we should not drink or smoke anything like this. Next, this is also one of the important during application. There is toxic to organic animals we cannot spray or to the near the 0.65 and 1 meter we should spray to avoid the drift. Next, is after that after the we can observe the what you call to evacuation of the place we spray, and also the empty container should not be. This is very important. Insect Act rules are very strictly followed in while we application of 1971. Next, this is some critical observations. That is the drift management as well as the environment condition. It is also very important. That is CIVRC recommended pesticides only we can using for drone applications. Next, this is some safeguards. That is the buffer zones we can adjust the near water bodies, resident areas, water blocks, dairy, and the poultry we cannot spray. Next, this is as I told that if you want to register the chemical, it is very important. CARC recommended pesticide by especially we have to get permission by Government of India, that is Minister of Civil Aviation. We should take permissions. Next, this is the some I'm listing out the some of the chemicals. Next, this is also some of the chemicals. Next, some case studies. This is I will be I think it is too much heavy lengthy, and also I will short it. Hmm? This is the one of the patented our SOPs. SOPs that is using the drone at the height of 0.65 and 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter. We are what you called um, with width of the 2.5 meters. We are SOP is developed for by this article. Next, this is the next. This is as I told that 100% RDP recommended use of pesticide and 75% recommended use of pesticide. We observed the pooled data. The leaf fold incidence on paddy 66.8%. We reduce the pest incidence, the pest infestation. Next, the second case study by observing the nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium levels. By next, the deposition of the droplet size in the wide the that is the spreading area is also high in as a more in with more width, and the speed also we can testify, and also the water level also we can testify by these case studies. Next, this is one of the another study. We can see the what you called infestation of rhinoceros beetle by observing the taking the photograph on what you called some plants. Next, desert plants. This is by using the DGF phantom. We observe the how many traps can be keep, and also what are the observation we can also observe in one of the case studies. Next, This is another case studies was by observing the sterile calling mask using in the aircraft system by using the some parameters we developed this is so many scientists are working on this and also by keeping the traps and also by taking the photos we can estimate the different parameters. Okay, next, next, doctor. Next. This is the one observation. Back. One observation. What important observation? If we having a high altitude, no ethyl presentation present in the apples. If flying the drone with a 4 meter height and also decrease the average concentration of acetylene. That is by what do you call mm, preservation of the apple scans. We can observe this by visual observation. Next, this is one of the 2000 Syngenta launched the first drone yatra, especially Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Andhra Pradesh. 1990, 2021 onwards, they are using this. Next, this is Apsara Center, our center developed 2020 onwards. Which the same next. These are the some 10 crops we are estimated. This drone SOPs, important safe measures. Next. This is the completely as I showed that the observation of uniform distribution of droplet size, the top the live leaf by water sensitive papers. Next, this is Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana has given a great opportunity in 100 districts in 2021 onwards by with the help of civil aviation and also right now in the Andhra Pradesh every constituency we are supplying one drone and also two trained persons for the spraying of the agricultural field. Next, this is drone safety is also one of the project started 2023 with the aim of using of drone technology. Next, some paper clips. Next, doctor. Sir. Next, next. This is the one of the during UNA meeting that is a drone technology. Our PM especially told that drone technology one of the important aspect and also as well as AI artificial intelligence also we are taking utmost care for this 2030 vision. Next, some is important challenges towards that is cost of the drone is high. Drone compatible pesticide with insecticides is just important. Adaptive to farmers. Farmers cannot be spray. That's why we have to try. Some parameters, flight parameters, observation, and upgradation of drone software is also very important. You do take utmost care. Next, some skills is required for operation of the drone and also handling, and also some what I told now. Yeah, if you want to spray the drone with 1 acre, only 15 minutes, 15 minutes. We have to increase the time. That is important. And also, it's one of the available agricultural drones also. Uh, just right now, we are not manufacturing any agricultural drones using FSS only. We are just importing from the China. Now, some startup companies are started for manufacturing the drone, especially. Next, this final conclusion. We have to require a more knowledge about the drone while we flying the drone. We should be permitted permission from get from the DGCA that is Director General of Civil Aviation. It should be DGC approved pilot and also have a unique number for spray. These are some important uh, what you call using the this drone. Next. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the giving me the